When the first lockdown happened, business continuity for most companies, I believe more than 90% of companies, are non-existent. So they do not have a business continuity in place. Zero. So just like me, that's what happened. It's like my car was running. It's easy to access gas stations, but all of a sudden, all gas stations closed down. What would you do if you are a business owner to keep your car running? When the pandemic started, oh my goodness, my business was very, very affected to the point that just like events companies, I am the speaking and training space, all events were canceled. Just imagine. And I thought that this pandemic is going to go away. And it took time for me to pivot because a week before the lockdown happened, my family were already self-quarantined. My mother-in-law was one of the very first who had COVID. And then when that happened, honestly, this pandemic didn't bring out the best in me at the onset. It actually brought out the worst in me. Because the first thing that entered my mind is, what am I going to tell my clients, the events that I'm supposed to speak to? And little did I know that after a week, all of the events were canceled. So just like my friends who were really affected, the brick and mortar businesses, we need to find a way to be able to pivot. Business operations were affected and some actually stopped. Just imagine, not just the small companies, but even the bigger ones. And the work from home scenario set up actually opened doors to accelerate business innovation. Because before, it's unheard of for most companies, especially the traditional ones. But now, it has become a norm. So with the businesses, not just the bigger ones who has a business continuity plan in place, but the smaller ones now have finally embraced technology and they have acknowledged that this is something that they need to do, they need to implement, because if not, if they cannot adapt, then their business could die. Real doubts for me would be, can I bounce back? Is this going to go away? Which we know that the normal has already, that ship has sailed. So from being new normal, cliche, but that's reality now, to the permanent normal. So what I'm saying is that this is actually going to be a way of life. This is going to be a way of operating your business. So we are dealing with productivity. We are dealing with a new mindset, a new approach. I would definitely recommend to all companies to have a solid business continuity plan. Because it's like putting up a house, you need strong foundations. So kung wala kang business continuity plan, BCP, then mangyayari anytime a storm hits, then your house can actually be destroyed, it can crumble. But if you have that in place, then you are standing on strong foundations. And all businesses can run with a strong pillar of communication. And finding a solution to that would actually accelerate the growth of any business. And I guess it's not just acceleration, but it's now how you maintain a healthy business. So if you can find that solution for a seamless communication which embraces technology, then I believe you are on your way.